I must tell you that I don't know. We can Google this. I remember a bar mitzvah boy actually mentioned how many verses there are in the Torah, but actually, this is my favorite verse because you always want to know, what does Hashem want from you? Like, I'm still trying to figure out, what does Hashem want? So Hashem actually says in this week's Torah what Hashem wants from you. Here's what he says. Now, O Israel, and I'm an Israelite, what does Hashem, our God, ask of you? Yes, I finally have the information. What does Hashem want for us? He probably just wants us to be like, B plus, B, because he loves us anyways. Maybe not A plus. He definitely doesn't want us to be a D. Probably says he wants us to be a B plus. So here's what he says. Only to fear Hashem, to go in all his ways, to love him, to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul, to observe the commandments of Hashem and his decrees, which he commanded you today for your benefit. That's all Hashem wants from you. Hashem wants, one second, an A plus. No, Hashem doesn't want A plus compliance. He wants A plus plus. He wants you to be a rock star Jew. That's all Hashem wants. It's funny. What does Hashem want from you? Only that much. So it's a little bit deflating because can I pull that off? And there's a hint in the Torah, and I don't want to get into the larger hint, but this is an idea from the late Rabbi Marcus of B'nai Torah Zatzal, such a great leader in the Toronto Jewish community. It was said actually at his yahrzeit, his first yahrzeit, by Rabbi Twersky, and he says the following. He says there's a hint, because the word "and now," what does Hashem want from you, is actually connected to the word 100, and there's a hint because we have a tradition to try to say 100 blessings every day. And he went on to say is that how do you accomplish something really big? By making sure you have 100 small steps. If every time we had a cup of water or our coffee or a ginger ale, I don't know why I picked ginger ale, but you said, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shakol niyeh b'dvaro. That's the blessing on liquid like that. There are other blessings out there, but the point is, that's 5 seconds. But if you bring God into your life 5 seconds, and then an hour later you're bringing God into your life 5 seconds, you become someone that's thinking about Hashem. There's a higher purpose to the world. Are you going to quickly gossip after you said a blessing? Are you going to look at something inappropriate after you said a blessing? You're probably going to raise your game. So yes, the answer is, what does Hashem want from you? He wants you to be perfect. But how do you do that? Firstly, he only wants you to try to be perfect. Doesn't really expect you to be perfect. But how do you get to that level? By taking 5 seconds out of your day every time you put food into your mouth. And with that, you can become great. We all can become great. I can become great. Just make those blessings. Have a great Shabbos.